What you are watching is an extremely rare and possibly unique occurrence. This was filmed hundreds of miles from CSX trackage, far away from anywhere you'd expect to see an all CSX train. For some context, this is BNSF's West Hope branch line, which extends north from the Devil's Lake subdivision from Rugby, North Dakota. The branch line is so named because it once ran all the way to West Hope, North Dakota, but nowadays all of that track has been torn up and Bodno, North Dakota is the end of the line. I've been a student at the local college of Bodno for the past year, which has given me the opportunity to see how grain services work on a branch line, as well as seeing an interesting assortment of power. In all that time, though, I've never seen an all CSX train come to Bodno. There have been CSX units that show up from time to time, but they're always as foreign power on BNSF trains. And so I was surprised when my friend called me on October 19th to tell me that an all CSX train had just pulled into town. 2 days later, the train departed. We pick up the chase with the same clip shown in the intro of the 3 locomotives moving south past the switch. I then moved to the other side of the tracks to watch them push back and hook up to the first cut of cars. The locomotives on this train are CSX 3220, 4567, and 5389, which are GE ES44 ACH, an EMD SD70M ACE, and a GE ES40 DC, respectively. At this point, the light is starting to fail pretty fast, and I realized I'd be watching it leave in the dark, which isn't ideal conditions, but it just is what it is. After coupling up to the first cut of cars, they began pushing back once again to hook up to the second. As you can see, it was now getting very dark, so continuing to record in this area as they pushed forward and pulled back just wasn't possible. We pick up the chase about an hour later as the train stops just south of the highway and pushes back for the final time to hook up to the last cut of cars. About 40 minutes following that, the train crosses the highway for the final time and heads south away from town. This all happened at about 8:55, which was 5 minutes before my friend got off work. And seeing as CSX is my friend's favorite Class 1 and he really wanted to see it, we decided to head down to Willow City, North Dakota to watch it go past one more time before calling it a night.